Hello and welcome to Top Hat Chat.
Hello, I am the Top Hat Gaming Man, and this here is my young Padawan, Luke Street. And today we have decided to talk about... What have we decided to talk about again?
Well, we had a few messages that asked us specifically to cover this topic, and the topic of today is Ugandan Knuckles.
Ugandan Knuckles, yes. I know some information on that subject, so... Have you ever been to Uganda?
I've never been to Uganda. I haven't actually travelled outside of Europe at any point, just through I haven't had the ability to do so.
Seriously, come on, like, obviously I'd understand why you wouldn't want to go to Uganda. I've not even gone to take a gander at that place yet, but how can you not leave your own continent? That makes you as lowbrow and peasanty as someone who lives in the USA or something like that. They don't leave their place either. Why? But you're a European, you're supposed to be cultured. Why have you not left anywhere?
Two reasons. One, there are so many cultures within Europe
to
explore.
That's the ridiculous sort of stupid thing an American would say. They go, "Ooh, there's so many states to explore. They're all different.
So many burgers to eat."
Exactly. Yes. I've been to 5 different continents so far, and you can see how well cultured I am.
Okay. And the other reason is that I haven't had the funds to do so yet. So hopefully at some point I will venture outside of my home continent.
So yes, but, Ugandan Knuckles. We've established now we've never been to Uganda, but to be fair, I've never seen an echidna, and I've been to Australia as well. So maybe I need to go to Uganda to see an echidna.
Maybe
instead.
Maybe. Well, you did say about Patreon. You mentioned to me a little while ago you wanted to.
Yes, I was thinking actually. Like at the moment, I think you get about $260 a month on Patreon. If just 760 of you all put in an extra $1 each, I would consider doing an episode of Handhelds Around the World over in Uganda, where I interview locals about Knuckles and see what they think. Like, it would be lovely to get an exclusive with Robert McGarpey or someone like that, wouldn't it? It'd be different.
Yeah, that would be great. And yeah, if you do get that met for him, I promise I will go with and I'll make sure he stays there.
This is a joke, by the way. Don't start donating me loads of money on Patreon to send me to Uganda. I will go, but I won't be happy about it.
I'll put money in to get you in. Get to you.
Did you see that reverse psychology there?
It might work.
It might work.
It might work. I'd quite like to see you leave Europe.
It would be fun.
Indefinitely.
I wouldn't be coming back if I go to Uganda anyway. But yes, Knuckles anyway. We need to talk about Knuckles, and specifically Ugandan Knuckles.
Okay, so what do you know about this meme?
What do I know about Ugandan Knuckles? I believe he was originally created by a YouTuber. Like, the original image of him was made for perhaps even a thumbnail.
Okay.
I believe. We all know the old Sonic the Hedgehog meme, which is kind of like a Sonic the Hedgehog but drawn badly, which I believe has quite dark roots.
Isn't that a meme of a meme?
That's what I think. Like, I believe it has dark roots. Like, I believe it probably ties back to Chris Chan's Sonichu design, which he was a young man with autism. Well, he's not a young man anymore, but he was a young man with autism who used to get trolled by people on sites like 4chan.
Yeah.
And so then there was kind of a joke got made about Sonic and autism having intrinsic links.
Yeah.
So I think the Sonic meme probably may have evolved as a result of that.
All memes tend to have...
completely mistaken here.
Yeah, all memes tend to have quite dark roots, really.
I suppose so.
Well, not all, most.
So yes.
Most. So what is the essence of this meme?
So yes, you've got this stupid looking Knuckles, and apparently he is now Ugandan because someone turned it into a 3D polygon model and then brought it into that VR chat game.
Yeah.
And they started, would you say they started trolling people in VR chat with that?
It's essentially just a giant troll, isn't it, from what I understand of
it's just loads of people all using this same polygon model of this stupid looking Knuckles, all shouting things like "show me the way" and "show me the way of the devil" and clicking like
and virtually spitting at people.
Yes,
as well as something that tends to happen quite a lot.
I spit on the Force Queen and stuff.
Yeah,
stuff like that.
It's strange, but I've got my VR set and I've got it set up and I played with it yesterday and I had a little go in VR chat. And I couldn't find one Ugandan Knuckles.
Really? Yeah. Seriously? That was the only reason I wanted to have a go at VR chat, because I wanted to see Ugandan Knuckles in his natural habitat.
Well, I'd quite like to see you trying to use a VR, so I'll bring mine round and you can have a play with it.
Saying that, what you said though does make a lot of sense. My brother lives in Australia.
Yeah.
And he has actually gone out, I believe, to what's that place just offshore? Is it offshore? Tasmania. He's been to Tasmania looking for echidnas, and he has not been able to find an echidna either. So it would make sense why echidnas appear to be rare in VR chat too.
Yeah, I mean the fact that they seem to be rare, but I think it's the creator of the meme within the VR chat at least.
Of the polygon model. He made the polygon model.
I think, absolutely hates it. And then he actually released a statement. It got onto IGN. And he released a statement saying how he doesn't want this to grow anymore and he wants it to die out because it's ruining the experience of VR chat.
See, I find that outrageous because, like I said, it's because of that meme. That's the only reason I want to play the game. Like, I would never want to put on VR chat normally, but he's given me a reason to want to play the game because I want to see Ugandan Knuckles in real life.
But you are a troll.
I'm not a bloody troll.
A little bit.
I'm not a troll. Everything I say is not for trolling purposes. It's what I actually believe. That's not trolling.
It's still a bit trolling.
This isn't trolling.
Okay, well, we'll agree to disagree on that.
Okay, yes, we'll do that. We're going off topic slightly. So, Knuckles, again, of the Ugandan variety. Is it racist? That's another thing I've heard people saying recently.
Well, I don't know. I'm not an expert on racism. People have said that it's racist.
It uses quotes from a Ugandan film, doesn't it?
It does, but is it mocking them?
I don't know. Like I said, I don't know enough about Ugandan Knuckles. It's like you get idiots as well try and claim that Pepe the Frog is now a symbol of hate. What's that all about?
Pepe the Frog is a symbol of hate.
How can he be a symbol of hate? It's just an amusing meme and nothing more. What's given me plenty of laughs in the past.
It was. Exactly. It was just a happy-go-lucky meme that everybody was kind of like, oh yeah, throw that out there, it's not really an issue. And it turned into a symbol of hate.
Yes, but you can't have a few people ruin it for everyone. It doesn't make much sense.
It's exactly the same as a swastika.
Yes, it is the same as swastika, and I believe that to be absolutely outrageous too. Essentially, you had the swastika, big symbol of like peace sort of thing in the Far East, and I know for a fact it was used in Europe as well. Because Colchester Castle's just down the road, and I had to take my students down there the other week, and it's full of old Roman pottery, and there's bloody swastikas all over one of the pots. So it was a symbol. What was used for thousands of years, a nice design, quite symmetrical, pleasing to the eye, and it took one idiot with a moustache about 6 years to ruin it for everyone. No more drawing nice symmetrical patterns for anyone for thousands of years.
Yeah, no.
That's not right, is it?
But it doesn't matter. It still means that it's changed. Yes, it's wrong that it's changed, but it has changed.
But it's ridiculous. Next you'll be telling me that Star Wars prequels memes are racist as well.
What? What did you... Sorry, what?
Did you not see Star Wars prequel memes ever?
Well, I've seen them, but what do you mean? Like, more information, please?
Well, you get all these morons as well who try to claim that apparently Jar Jar Binks is a Jamaican racist stereotype as well. That's another one that's around these days. And I love Jar Jar, so that offends me as well.
How did I not know this?
I don't know. You wear a stupid hat like him as well, and you're not supposed to be Jamaican,
Jar Jar
are you?
hat?
So now I was saying you're a Jamaican stereotype. Am I being racist now?
I don't know. I mean, you're not racist, but you like things...
I'm not racist, but that's the sort of thing a racist would say.
But you like things that are. You've just told me you like Pepe, you like swastikas, and you like Jar Jar.
You're taking this out of context. You're taking this completely out of context. It's basically, you've got a select few morons ruining something for the majority, which is wrong.
It is. Yeah.
Why did now I'm trying to think of the word. Yes, why do the few get to ruin it for everyone, though? It's just not fair, is it?
No, it's not. It's not. But I suppose that is exactly what happened with Ugandan Knuckles. Yes. Ugandan Knuckles is the whole meme of people going into VR chat en masse and ruining people's games, and what they're doing is those few people have ruined that game. Is it going to kill the game?
I don't know. Personally, I think it's going to draw more attention to it than ever before. So yes, I think Ugandan Knuckles has done that game a favour, if anything else, because it's made the game mainstream.
Yeah.
But ladies and gentlemen, you heard it here first. Apparently, Ugandan Knuckles is the modern day swastika. Let us know in the comment section what you think of Ugandan Knuckles, whether you think it is a symbol of hate, whether you think it's irritating, or whether you think it's genius. Let us know what you believe in the comment section. Don't forget to like, obviously leave the comment, and subscribe to this Top Hat Chat channel. Also, whilst you're here, you're probably over from my big channel, which is Top Hat Gaming Man. However, if you're just being pulled off of the general interweb due to the Ugandan Knuckles phenomenon, then be sure to check out my main channel as well, which is Top Hat Gaming Man. Cheerio!
Born in London in '86, a mustachioed gent named Richard Parliament. He loves to wrestle, but he loves one more thing: handhelds round the world. He fights in his comments and he argues with fans. It's a problem no one understands. If there's two things he loves, it's getting at handhelds round the world. Drinking fine wine, fighting fanboys, handhelds round the world.
Top Hat Gaming Man.